Hi guys, wagwan everybody. You don't know, it's your girl Jules, and today I am back again with another video. Today I'll be talking about what makes me feel stressed. It might be some of the reasons that make you feel stressed as well. So let us jump right into the video. So yes, we're going to talk about financial stress. At some point in your life, you know you did stress out about your finances. Same thing with me too. I've been there, I've done that. So financial stress can be viewed as being in debt, not having enough money to take care of your finances, such as your utilities, your mortgage, the car payment. Raising children alone is an additional cost that you would have to consider, especially if them decide to them go to university. Oh God, when you know say that expensive, and at that I stress you. So anyways, you're in a relationship with somebody who is irresponsible when it comes to money. Them just don't know how to spend money. And worse, if that person gamble, you know say a lot of women gamble. Yes, if that person gamble, that make it rather worse. So how do you know that you are stressed about your finances? Let me tell you now. You see, when time the phone ring, and you see the business name there, the credit union there, there's something there. Oh God, what do you do? I don't want to see that. I where them call me from, have money, them can't wait. I saw no behave. I've been there, I've done that. Me not come myself going like semi perfect. No. So that is a sign that you're stressed. You see, when time you take up your money and say you go fix up yourself and do something nice for yourself, like you see one blouse and you might buy it, you know what will happen when you go home? What happen when you go home? You see, for me not tell no lie. I go worry about Jules. You did really need to buy that. You did really need to spend the money there. You know, so you could have take it and do something else. You stress out. Me stress out over the one blouse when I buy. Yes. Another sign is if nobody come at your gate, come call you. And you know say you probably in a problem with courts, debt collector. You know how courts is. Them are going to come back and take away your things. So now, somebody just barely come out to your gate and call you. And you know what you do? Tell the pitney them say, go and tell them say, Mommy and Daddy not there. You see, one time in Jamaica, one woman did tell him pitney them for say, right? I don't know what pitney them do. Go outside, go tell them, say, Mommy and Daddy say, if you tell us, say them not there. So you know, say, that never add up. But anyways, guys, how can you solve these issues? How am I solve my financial stress? Well, may I tell you the one you're tough, you know, because money not easy for come by. Well, you might be able to take up a next job, work a few additional hours if where you're working allows that, or you can talk about some of these things that these place that you owe. Try and talk to them and explain a little situation that, well, I might not be working right now, I might lose my job, I'm asking you if you could cut down the payment a little. Yes, those are some of the things that we can probably do. Wanna get my point? Also, try to make a budget. I have a budget for how I go spend my money. So you see, before my paycheck come at the end of the month, you know what I do? I don't know how much I go use for my utilities, how much I go pay a supermarket, and when I go to supermarket, even if I see something I want, I try not to look on it, because you know what? That means say I go overspend my money. So try to make a budget and try to spend your money wisely. Leave out the bag of unnecessary things. It is one stress that I cannot leave out. No matter how hard me did try to leave it out, I cannot talk about it. Work stress. Yes, I know that you've experienced work stress and you know it is nothing nice. So work stress involves worrying about the job, the projects, the task, and meeting deadline. You tend to put the job over everything else in your life. I know that Uno can relate to what me talk about. Everything I the work. So anyways, we move on. All these aspects might affect your physical and mental health. If you study it, you will be mad. You ever have a work uniform yet? And the mere fact of seeing it just make you feel like, oh my God, you know, me just don't want to work. Yes, because you just stress out over your job. You get frustrated every time you're supposed to leave the house to go to work. And you know what this cause? You start getting late, and it is evident that something is going on with you. Because if you are a person that never got the people that were late yet, and all of a sudden you drag your foot, you don't want to go through the door, and you end up late, that is because you are stressed. Some of the causes of work stress, oh God, most of the copycats. But anyways, some of the causes of work stress: the environment, poor management, working under some condition where you don't know about. Let me tell you, you see, one time when I don't know if you know the phone company named Claro, Jamaica. I used to work with them, and them never used to have no bathroom. I don't know, say after a few weeks, me just did done with that, because me for left over that the building and walk over one next building to go use the bathroom. So I'm just giving you guys example of what I mean by the condition. Or you have a situation at work and you're trying to explain yourself to management, the supervisor, and it seems like if they never ever hear what you're saying, them only always ready for punish you, send you home, suspend you, or write up infraction. But me done with that. Being unhappy in your job is a serious mental thing. And when you're unhappy in your job, become like you can't function, your work performance just start to diminish. And they might think that, wait, you know, start show your colors. How comes when you did start work here, you just did always happy about the job? We could have called on you for do everything, and you always early. Where is that person? The person stressed out. So the person's performance is not up to par like one time. But I'm not gonna dwell on that, because we are here on a positive note. So how can we solve these work stress? Try to do is always be positive up here. I always just try to keep a song in my heart and tell myself that it will get better someday. This is not going to last forever. Another way that you can handle work stress is by talking to someone about the situation. You know, try to find positive affirmations that you can repeat to yourself. Try to do stuff like meditating. But anyways, guys, I really want to hear how you guys deal with work stress, because me need some help in that department. Nico, you mash up my life. So guys, we're gonna talk about personal relationships. When you hear the word, what do you think of? A relationship between a man and a woman? That's not always the case. Our personal relationships can be between family members, co-workers, and their friends too. So these relationships can fail, come to an end, just like that. And I know that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Take a second to think about some of the causes that made your relationships to fail. You are stressed, right? Because things just never work out and did not go your way. So we're going to talk about some of the causes and how we can solve them. So our relationships can cause us physical and mental stress. You ever have a relationship yet with someone, and when you go around that person, you're just always depressed? Like them suck the life out of you? Yes, guys. Maybe we all have been through it. And this is because you are stressed whenever you're around the person. So this constant feeling of being under pressure cause it to fail. Some of the other causes that cause relationship to fail, well, mental and physical abuse. Because some people just don't know how to handle stress and they become abusive. It might be abusive in the words that they use or physical abuse. And you know, say, when some people tell you certain things, especially you had a relationship with this person, can mash up your head. Yes, guys. So, also, little or no communication between you and your significant other or other people you have relationship with can cause the relationship to fail, to put a strain on the relationship. Misunderstanding is a big problem. So, how can we solve these problems? Well, by rebuilding trust, learning how to forgive yourself and forgive the other person or persons. Seeking counseling, because sometimes you're not able to deal with some issues by yourself. You need a professional to come in and advise you. To better understand yourself, you need to reflect on yourself. Reflect on some of the things that you do to make the person stress, you know? Because sometimes, you know, say we are the problem. But a lot of us don't really think about it. We always think that we are not the problem and the other people, them are the problem. So yes, guys, relationship with people can have a negative impact on us and makes us stress. Let me know in the comment section how you deal with these stress as well. You know, say me can't bother because you're not here. You wash up your plate them yet? You do your homework? Oh God, my pitney sick again. God, what me I gonna do? The school fee for pay. Yes, guys, parenting stress. If you have children, you don't know what I'm talking about. You understand? Because being a parent sometimes can be a lot of work. So parenting stress is the feeling of not being able to cope as a parent. The demand that is placed on us as parents, it seems to be too much sometimes, and we're just not able to deal with it. You understand? Some of the things that causes parenting stress, well, for me, I'm a single parent, and I know that a lot of you guys are single parents too. Having a child that is sick, let me share with you guys a personal experience. So my son, he's asthmatic, and I remember the days when he was really sick and being in the hospital and going to the hospital every day and seeing my child being string up to different machine and things like that. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. And even though there were people around me to tell me that he's gonna be okay, Jules, he's a strong boy, just mentally I could not deal with it. So yes, guys, me know someone can relate when it comes to having a child that have a health problem. So these are not the only reason why we feel stressed out about being parents. Also, another problem is if you have a child with behavioral problem, or you have a child with some physical problem as well. So these situations can cause a lot of stress. You may worry about your ability to keep them safe, healthy, thriving, and being able to contribute to, you know, their mental and physical growth. A lot of us just feel stressed because we feel like we're just not doing enough for our children. So how can we cope as parents being stressed? Well, set aside time for yourself. I know it is not easy. It is easier said than done, because we tend to spend a lot of work dealing with our children, spending time with our children, and we never seem to find no time for ourselves. It is important, guys, for you to find some time for yourself. And again, it is always good to seek counseling if you need it. If you need the help, seek the help. If you can ask somebody to keep the children, ask them to keep the children for you, because you got to put yourself first at some point so you can be better for your child or children. Health stress. At some point, everyone goes through health problems. For me personally, I've been through it, and I'm dealing with my own health issues. So what I'm going to say is, when you find out that you are sick, you get the diagnosis from the doctor, you tend to worry about what comes next. And if you're going to have a surgery, you think about dying. You think about how your life is gonna be after. So all I can tell you guys is, try not to worry about it too much. I know it's hard. Try to take time out for yourself. Love yourself. Try to eat properly. Try to work out if you can. And when you feel like it is too much, try to talk to someone about it. And also, guys, one vital tip I'm going to leave with you guys: nothing beats prayer. Just have a little faith that you're gonna get better, that you're gonna get through it, and tell yourself that nothing lasts forever, no condition lasts forever. Now you guys know what stressed me out, and it might be some of the same reason why I want to stress out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. And for those where don't subscribe as yet, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe now, because it takes time to make them video. Yeah. Bye guys. I'm out.